When I began my top 5, we are going to do top 5 of my top 5s. Between me and my Kelly Belly, we decided this would be the best way to celebrate my 50th top 5 video. And despite it taking me over 4 fucking years to get here, we are here. So let's celebrate by doing a video to celebrate the fact that I've been doing top 5 for, I think actually I started in 2012, so maybe it's not 4 years. But anyway, point is, here's the top 5. Let's go. Number 5, top 5 series that just need to die. I love controversial lists because it angers people, thus bringing in discussion. A lot of people, though, on the interwebs do not know how to be civil, which is kind of sad. Nonetheless, it makes for a lot of interesting comments, such as, "Whitey, you should die. You have no dick. You are an idiot," stuff like that, and so on and so on. So it actually makes me laugh. I know people think that they're striking me or something, but it's actually really funny. Those are my favorite comments, which is why I'm going to put this top 5, because I broke down the series in this top 5 that I really just feel need to stop hitting the sequel button or the reboot button and just take a break, a very long break, and in return got quite a lot of hate. Number 4, top 5 Dragon Ball Z game. I love doing this one simply because I played a lot of DBZ games. With my counter list, I named a lot of games that actually kind of destroyed my childhood. But saying that, doing this list, I was able to, go back in time, get to revisit my favorite Dragon Ball Z games that were actually pretty outstanding at times, and it was beautiful. So I had a really fun time making this list, and then I got to see a lot of people have different opinions and put their own, and this was really fun and popular video. Number 3, top 5 Spider-Man games. I love Spider-Man, so doing this list was very easy for me. One of the biggest reasons I love this top 5 is the reaction and comments. A lot of people came and commented on their favorite Spider-Man games, making me want to either go replay those games or actually check them out for the first time. It was actually a fun video to do, but the reaction that I got and the comments really brought in a lot of love for the Spider-Man franchise and made me really excited to do this video. Number 2, top 5 worst superhero games. While I love my top 5 superhero game list, the top 5 by far just takes it. I get to channel my inner hatred for these horrible fucking messes that just spit venom all over my franchise, no pun intended. Games like Iron Man 1 and 2 and Aquaman, who people didn't even know how to fucking game, are brought into the spotlight in my video, and so many people agree. Despite that, though, even a few actually challenged me on how fucking shitty these games were, and it was amazing to me that people actually challenged me. It was kind of cute in a way, but really, really ridiculous. Number 1, top 5 reasons Rockstar is failing. No video that I have ever made in my top 5 has made me laugh as much as this one. Going into this project, picking apart possibly the biggest gaming company, I had one goal to stick to: speak my mind. I have never shied away from how I feel about big budget titles. Even if a game gets rave reviews, I still stood my ground. Why? What's the point of creating content if you can't actually stick to your guns? In doing so, if you are not always swayed by popular opinions, you are ridiculed to the point of actually death threats. I've gotten some over my time, but the ones in this video are too wonderful not to point out. Either way, it was a massive amount of hatred I got from the majority of comments on here, and it made me love this video. Doing it was fun, as I think Rockstar is a company that's more focused on force-feeding people to think that realistic gameplay is the approach in video games and how it should be, but either way, that's for another day. This is my top 5 list of the top 5 videos that I had so much fun creating, either because I liked creating them or because the comments or the people really interacting with me. These are my top 5. So list your top 5 that you enjoyed watching from me, and I guess you can list some more that you want me to do in the future, and I will try to do them as soon as possible. Thank you all for being such a big support in this. I continue to make top 5 because I really do love making them. They have been some of the funnest times I've had on YouTube, and kind of get to speak my mind on subjects that I don't really get to because a lot of the series I talk about are already dead and will never come back. So it's a cool way to go back in time and speak about that. So anyway, everybody have a wonderful day, and I love you all. Goodbye, good night, whenever you watch this video, good morning, I don't know.